It is Wednesday. It's time for our weekly trip to the new zoo.
Neil Anderson joins us now from Swamico with the Porcupine. Good morning, Neil.
Well, good morning, guys. You remember last week we were talking about the snow and everything, you know, and some of the work that the zookeepers need to do. And, of course, right now we're inside with the North American porcupine. And, you know, the North American porcupine, what it is, he's got kind of a routine that he has, and he has different pathways throughout the exhibit. Now, that's things that, you know, because normally what you'd do is you'd find out in the wild these porcupines would be holed up in a hollow log, or they might be in a little cave type area in a rocky outcropping, and kind of spend in the winter. You know, they may come out a little bit, you know, feed a little bit and go back in, you know. And here what we do is, you know, our guy, he goes through a normal routine. You know, he gets up, and we'll take a look up here because I want to show you this. You can see here, this is a pathway that he uses to come up. Now this is Jack, and he's going to go ahead, like say in the morning, what he does, he gets up in the morning, kind of walks around, checks everything out, and then he'll come up on top up here. This is his favorite area. And we kind of designed this for him because not only has he got a ramp to come up, it makes it easy for him to walk up here, but what Jack is doing, he's waiting for the sun to come up. You can see the sun is slowly peeking over the horizon, and he's going to go ahead and warm up. He's got all that nice fur underneath. You know, you can see between, you can see right here, and you touch right here. Now remember, these guys can't throw quills, okay? Unless they're loose and they flick their tail, you know, that's about the only time that one would come off. But you see he does have a nice dense coat on it. So he's going to stay nice and warm during the winter. But he does like to come out into the sun. So he said he's been out early, okay? With the snow, he got a little bit of snow on him, but he's out early because he has his routine, just like we do in the morning. You know, he got to get up, and he wants to go in, warm up, get things going. In addition to that, what we've provided is, of course, there's a hollow log here, but because porcupines, you know, they really don't keep themselves real clean and their house real clean, is what we provided, instead of just a hollow log for him to go ahead and hang out in, you know, and he would like to do that, but we also provided, you can see, a shelter here, which is kind of a man-made shelter. We've got like half logs around it, but the important thing is that we have straw down here, so we can keep him nice and warm. He'll come in here, he'll spend the night inside there, and then we can clean the straw, and that keeps his area nice and clean. Because I'll tell you what, if you're out in the wild and you want to find a porcupine, all you got to do is get your sniffer going, because, like say, these guys, they do not keep a very clean house. But here, we've got everything taken care of. And you can see him, Jack, he's checking things out and getting ready for his day and starting to warm up. Back to you guys.